What is going on, guys? Anyway, we're back for episode 9. It's been ages since I've recorded since episode 8. You're probably wondering what happened to all these barrels here, what's going off and everything. Well, you've seen these machines and all this lot before, but this is different. I'm now converting all of the cobblestone instead of making it for this, which I've disconnected, which will make all what's here, because I had to upgrade this because it was overflowing. As you can see, there's another diamond there, plus all this yet to do. There was 2 barrels here, but I've just emptied one of them and stuff. But first, we've got some quests to hand in. Alright, digital storage is downstairs. I've just done that. Let's claim that reward. That's 1 down.
It's hard to put people into the game.
Okay, that's that done. Now, learning all the skybox, we've got all of these done. Alright.
Really?
Autonomous activator, we got all that stuff because there's stuff behind us. I ain't opened that yet. Let's go for the far left back. That's that one done.
Really? Really, Dar?
Powering up steam dynamo, that's in a chest. Pulverizer, well, there's plenty of them later on. Let's just go left every time. Sickle, planter, sludge boiler and stuff. They're all down there. I'll show you them in a minute. Bean seeds, marcy seeds, ender lily seeds. Don't need ender lily seeds because I've got an ender farm. I'm going to say probably bean seeds. Upgrade tin, which is in a chest, and the precision sledgehammer is needed for all stuff like the grinder, the planter, all that stuff. It turns the thing. So another left bag again. I've got 2 greater bags and 3 good bags. Yeah, could do it better. Moving power, red net energy cable, leadstone hardened and redstone. Well, leadstone's the least you can get, redstone the highest, hardened's the middle, and red net cable I'll show you in a minute. High temperature furnace, heated redstone generator and culinary. I'm going to say the redstone one because it just means you have to use redstone physically itself. Now this was the hardest one to get. I'll show you what you have to do to get resonating fluxing in a minute. I'll just go for a reward bag for that. And these creepy things. No one for that. Not missed any quests, have I? Nope, yeah, that's all quest complete for that.
Well, yeah, actually.
I've got 2 more lives to add, so that's 12 lives now. Not combined half these. I'll use some of them just in case.
I think
right.
found the nether brick bug.
Yeah, you get a fermionic pump.
Checking now.
Redstone energy cell and all this type of stuff. I know I never had this before. Diamond hammer. That's brilliant. I'm gonna need... I needed something like that when I did the wizard's quest. Because I've got all the shards. You're a wizard. Shards. Yeah, you have to break... what was the blocks? TNT, ice, grass, sandstone, obsidian. The glacius precipitate or something that I did have, which I'd switched off, as I removed the stuff around. Well, it's not around, I have to rebuild it because what are we working above? A void. So it's kind of falling into the void like I nearly did. But anyway, I got one of each of the shards, thankfully. Took a while. I came from Netherrack. Air comes from... I think we got that from sandstone. Earth I know comes from grass. I think ice is water. And stuff like that. Let's claim that anyway, because we get a full heart, fire infused stone, earth infused stone, and a reward bag. That's pretty good. These upgrades and stuff are what are coming off these barrels as I'm coming down here. You'll see there's a bunch of them in here at the minute. Let's just dump all this stuff in here at the minute. I need to clear my inventory out anyway. A safari net, that's going to have something inside it. Not looking forward to opening it. Let's open the epic bag first. Very nice chance precision shears. Oh, okay, so we can't see them. Beef jerky. Conveyor belts. Wooden sword with enchantment on it. Book with enchantment on it. And those dolls again. Next one is we've got all different saplings of trees. That's always a good one. 2 elevators, I've already built a load of them. And 3 precision hammers, great. loads of stuff. These hammers would come in handy.
Actually, I'm gonna put a sword chest over here.
You'll find the dolls in here.
Important items versus not.
Because that was required for one of the quests.
Have on me at the
Precision shears ain't a clue what they do. And now that means we can make a table, which is easy enough. I've already got one pre-made anyway. Blood altar, not done. Go with the flow. We've got to make the ME stuff for that. But we made the tanks and stuff because, well, you know how to do that. For the horde, oh, excuse me. We crafted all that, and you saw me claim the reward for it, which is a reward bag and 2 full hearts. Wood, we need over 10,000 blocks of wood. This, we need to build the, you put the crafting CPUs and it's the pattern providers and crafting CPUs, which it's like a 5x5 machine that will hold those patterns that you can encode. Yeah, so we need quite a lot of different stuff like seared stone, ice. I could do with that ice generator again for 5,000 ice.
What do I need right now? That's clearly.
We need like
put in the sword chest.
triple compressed cobblestone, which is like really hard to do. Where was it? Sand. Double compressed sand, we need 100 of it. Have we got that one already? I think we already have that one. Manual submit, yeah! So here's me making more and more sand to try and do this with, and I don't need it.
The crystals that are items, the seeds, are item stacks.
Yeah, whatever. I'll mess with this later. But basically, I was doing all this thinking I'd need loads more of it, and then suddenly realised, duh, don't need that much. Left bag. More hearts. Oh, got limestone, great. Got cyclic assemblers though. They basically, like, if you were to do that in a square, you can imitate them with cyclic assemblers. They're not much use if you don't have any use for them. Legendary bag. Oh, hello. That's legendary in a while. Oh, bee bait worm. There's fishing stuff. I don't plan to do fishing anytime soon. Decent bit of reward though. Just put that away for now. You get trophies and all sorts of stuff from mobs. Ah, that's a point. What I think about, I'll show you guys what I've done on this side. Right, you've seen my bees and stuff before. I don't know if I ever shown you the Formcraft room I started since I handed that quest in. But basically I started the Formcraft research. Well, actually, about a day or so ago I actually finished it. Where did I put the Nomicon? There it is. I'll show you what I managed to do. Pretty much completed most of it. It took ages to collect all the stuff required to do it. Yeah, because if you keep scanning stuff you eventually get it, but some of them you can just unlock by using the stuff you got anyway. Yeah, so basically pretty much all of it's done. Practically. Got all this suit of fabric and stuff, which I'll go into what Formcraft does in a separate episode more than likely, if you guys want me to. Got all sorts of enchanted bows, I'm yet to take stuff off. Look at all the ender pearls we got. 9 lots of 16. That's 256 stacks of 16. That's quite a lot. There's the elevators we just got. I already had some magmatic engines. Into this redstone engine, it took a while. And we got tesseracts. Because of all the amount up there, I've started building more tesseracts. Auto disenchant takes the enchantments off stuff like that boat, which had feather fall in 5, which now goes in here. This sword has sharpness and stuff on. Now if I do that, it will take it off. As you can see, it's working. And one of those out of 3 will come off, where it's looting, fire aspect or sharpness. It'll all come off. Auto enchantment, I've just enchanted the wooden sword. And so forth. You've got the auto brewer, which is an auto potion brewer, but I'm not planning to use that anytime soon. This is mob essence that's still collected. This was a lot more full until I started using that. This is all the cobblestone I've got so far. Like 1,000 solid stacks, and this is up to the highest upgrade I could get this one to. Plus we've got almost all of this and this. Yeah. Select task. Now if I do that, now if I go, it should show me a certain percentage.
Since I don't have to worry about rain in the desert.
You're not going to show me.
It doesn't
Oh,
want to, so I don't have to worry about
stupid.
rain.
What am I doing? I need the old top or compressed one, don't I?
That was an awkward statement.
Triple compressed, quad topple, quintupple, octuple, which is septuple, which is like 4 million cobblestone. Sextuple. Double compressed is basically compressed, which is just cobblestone like that. Yeah, there's no other way of doing that. Obviously, could do with one of those, what do you call it? Crafting tables, that's it. This video is going to run on a bit longer than intended, and I better get some food in a sec. Because otherwise my guy's going to go die. Oh, we're nearly back to the food source place anyway. Our farm's working pretty well. Good job I made a bunch of toast, that's all I'm saying, because that was too close for comfort just then. If you lose all your health, you actually die. Yeah, that's what I mean, that's how scary it actually is. Alright, so we just need compressed cobblestone, which is... And you've got to repeat that many times.
Use the power torches under falling sand.
Yeah, so basically that's everything I've done. I'll show you the AE system in 2 seconds. Let me just do this dead quick.
I need many, many more torches.
Where did I put that elevator for it? It's just here. There's another elevator that's used with ender pearls. And I built all this down here. Took ages to do. This is where I put the AE system. Got a controller, all this. There's all metals. Now refining. As you can tell, there's a partial precision allowed. Where you put one of these discs in here, and as you can notice, all this is here. You put the disc just here, name it like metals, and when the disc there, click format. And it will format the disk to accept only these items that are in here. So that's what I've done for this. I've found all the metals I can. So it won't go into these disks, as you can see. Now if I put the compressed cobblestone in here, it doesn't go in here, but it's in this one. This is where the compressed cobblestone will be. Now if I take this out, no cobblestone. Put this back in, and the cobblestone's shown up. That's the neat part about it. Yeah, so pretty much there's a precision import bus above here where I'm importing all the stuff out of these, and this is a dolly which you use to transport them, which is iron and a piece of wood. I'll show you how much materials I've got. All that. Is there more still cooking? No, that was the last one that just cooked. And yet we've got all this still mounting up, and I've just cleared this out about an hour or two ago. If not more than that. Or at least I tried to clear it out as much as I could. Alright, I'll show you anyway. When you pick these up with a dolly, they make your guy go really slow. Now if you do that, like that, right, you're gonna work. There you go, it's empty now. Now when I break this, it'll go into the upgrades. Okay, that's shot off somewhere. Ah, there you are. Because this one had no upgrade in it, usually it drops these upgrades that I had on them. So yeah, that's basically everything I've been up to so far.
Yes, I did. I need to make my skin a little different again.
Not really much more difference that I've done besides build this farm. You've got the sludge boiler here, which takes the sludge out of the planters, and I'm getting a bit of lag, which is inside here at the minute because I haven't cleared it out recently. And the plants and stuff, you've got all the trees like apples that turn up here, clay and stuff. All this clay, salt and stuff all comes from the sludge boiler because this is set to have a ignored signal. It means it will drag it all out now. If I switch this on, it will start to poison me. Thankfully it doesn't do very much damage. All the saplings are here, and all the oak wood's here because we need that for a quest as well, so I've been collecting that. Now if this weren't doing that, bouncing, I'd know there was something stuck in these pipes, which is a good indication. I've got this farm over here that I've done, so we can always, that's going to need planting again. All I can say is these golems are a load of absolutes sometimes. They pick stuff up, but they're not very good at planting them. Been experimenting in my copied world. Because when you create a save, you can copy them. So I made a copied world. It's identical to this one, minus some of the upgrades I've just shown you. Yeah, these are more barrels and stuff, which they'll all stay here. These are the saplings that these guys have been picking up because somehow they're getting out the fence and coming over to this farm and picking all these bloody things up. Or they were anyway. I think they've finally learned not to. But it was getting quite obnoxious. I had 2 or 3 of them fall off the map because they were able to get behind it. Yeah, I'm starting to take poison damage now. But that'll stop now, so it's set off. But as you can see, that's where all this salt and stuff's come from, and that's needed for a Hell's Kitchen quest. Hell's Kitchen, salt, already got that. I need fresh milk, water, easy enough to get, butter, heavy cream and cheese all come from milk, which means I need to get some cows. Which, actually speaking of which, I ain't showing you the cows yet. Yeah, so this one's going to be more of an update type thing. Obviously you've seen the portal before, everyone knows what Neverport does, but this is my best friend, the cows. Now you create the cow spawn eggs, if I type in cow it should show you the egg. By leather, which can be made from imp leather, which is found in the nether. Or if you've got an alchemical set with 3 bits of leather, 3 rotten flesh apparently. Or is it something like that makes that? Crucible furnace if you've got these like mariculture things. But basically the imps that are in the nether are a great thing to kill.
Alright, I guess we'll re-roll because I don't see them.
Yeah, so anyway, that's about it. I think I've shown you just about everything. I'll probably work on getting that compressed cobblestone a bit more, probably once I'm done here. And that'll be about it. So if you guys enjoyed, give it a like and as always subscribe to see what else I do.